Yeah, I'm walking through the woods. Go up here and do some digging. I'll get back if I see anything. Yeah, this was where I was at in my last video, and I found a fire truck. Look here, here's another one of them little plastic. That's a wrecker. I got the fire truck. This is cool. Look, it's a wrecker. It's real hard. That's nice. Look at it. Wow. That's a cool car. I don't think I found the wrecker perfect before. Yeah, that cleaned up nice, didn't it? These are such cool little toys. This is, the plastic is as hard as a rock. Cleaned up really nice. You can see the inside of it here. Nothing on it. Well, I'm starting out good. I've been here 2 minutes. Got that plastic car right behind it. That's Auburn colors. Look at the painting. Oh, one leg's messed up. But man, that's a cool one. I can clean that up and put it in a case like that right in the middle. I've not seen that horse. That's really cool. See, just the form of that horse. It's just so cool, and it's that rubber-like plastic. That's a cool one. If you collect this kind of stuff, probably want that one. I wonder what the figures look like with that. Be great for the cover image of this video. Have some melt to it. Yeah, I don't think it does. Don't. It's just a blue one, but you've seen me find these in here. This is like the 4th or 5th one of these. Not bad. See, these little blue ones are pretty straightforward, but see, they're Squirrels. Just kind of like solid color ones, but they're nice. Boy, that's an old water gun. Look at that. That's cool enough to take and fix up and clean up and put it in a finds case. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. It's got a horse on it. I like it. Man, yeah, I mean, it's the humidest day. This rain under this canopy feels like I'm in the rainforest. But I was raking the top. I think the marbles are going right up this hill, right up in this direction. Seems to be a lot. That one fell, and that looks nice. What is this? It is. It's a little different. It's like a patch marble. Is this a master? I don't know. See, that's pretty nice aqua patch on that. Yeah, the blue kind of aqua patch marble there from the last clip fluoresces. Didn't think it would, but watch this. Well, here's a cool find. There's a little dye. Look, it's real nice. It's like amber. Look at it. That's nice. That's cool. I got many of these. Man, this has a nice look to it. Look at it. Real nice dye. Probably a lucky one. No, this still has a little dirt in it, but man, that's that like real hard rubber like plastic. It just, that's a cool looking dye, isn't it? Wow. Well, you see this is all pretty recent stuff. You can see there's the dye from this video, but look at all the other dyes in there. There's a big bisque one, and look at these ones, these old ceramic ones. I just can pull out, I save it all, anything interesting. See, right there's the wrecker from this video, and right there's a little truck I found in there not long ago. Probably a fire truck. So you see, and I got tons more of them. Just, I got everything I've found. Look at all these dyes. And I got more upstairs in the dump research room. I like that caveman I just found. That's awesome, isn't it? Look at it. Probably a Clueless on that. Yeah. Man, it's a shame this is messed up. This is a gem of an item. It's a little kid's cup. It has A on it. Look at the kids on the teeter-totter. Now look at this. Earl Heil, Bellaire, Ohio. Earl Heil, the biggest little store in town. Bellaire, Ohio. Earl Heil. I'll probably take that and put it in a box. Somebody might want it from Bellaire. I don't want it, but that's cool. It's too bad. I would have wanted it perfect. Look here, same color. That's probably Auburn. Look, that's a little cow. That's nice. That's actually real nice. It's rubber. That's probably Auburn toys. That's pretty nice. It's like car tire rubber. Well, this is unbelievable. This is whole, and this is awesome. It's a back scratcher. Hopefully it's whole. It is. Look at it. Oh, it's even marked, it looks like. This is just a day-making find. What's it say? Self-service. This is so cool. Oh, how cool is that? Real cool looking plastic. Looks like it might even glow. If it does, I'll show you next. That's nuts. It's a back scratcher. All right. After that back scratcher, a couple minutes later, raked out another find. And see this small hole right here? And over into that one. I'm throwing my stuff. I've already dug that out. Filling it in. Back in with this hole. I'm just kind of moving along the hill. And then back filling so I don't have holes open. That's how I dig. But right here, another egg yolk and white swirl it looks like, and it looks like a smoker. It is. It's beautiful. It looks like an egg white and yolk, and this might just be the nicest one. It's beautiful. Wow. See? Egg white with the egg yolk swirl. Just beautiful condition. These are beautiful marbles. It really looks like an egg white and yolk. I mean, these are stunning, and look at the condition. That's a day maker. Anything, I need to go take that Anthony got the card lot with the cat sells at antique stores, and I'm gonna give him a bunch of bottles. I never thought of that. He sells it like that Vauchel's antique spot, so I'll give him bottles as well as Doug. Look there, there's another Milky. Too bad that's broke. That was nice ACL on that. And I haven't even had time to go to Doug's since the last trip. It just takes all day to drive to these places and then do the dig. I gotta dig till I'm exhausted and then work on a video, so I don't have time to do much when I'm working. Well, there's another penny. It's probably a wheat cent, and it's probably within a few years of this throwaway. You know, sometimes you get an older one from the 20s that was in circulation, but during the 50s, it seems like most pennies, they were making millions upon millions of them, and all of them were new in the throwaway, right about the same year as the throwaway. Yeah, you can see that there. Pretty sure it's 1942, and it looks like maybe D. I didn't scrub it or nothing. I just threw these in a thing. Some of them could be good, and I don't want to ruin them by scrubbing them. But one from the 40s, and that's right in. I'm looking for trash layers from about 1940 to 1958. It's about the prime age. So, right what I'm looking for. I got all that stuff up to this point in there, but see, I got it undercut, and I got to take all this off and backfill it, and I'm just soaked through my shirt. My whole shirt's soaked. That's sweat. It's humid. So I'm going to go over here, down in here, someplace where it's easier digging and look around a little bit, try to find a few more things. Well, that says Swiss Ahia, and then the Woodsfield Ice and Creamery Company. It's messed up though, so too bad ACO. Well, I got silver, folks. I'm happy. I saw it flash and look for it. It's unmistakable. That's a silver dime. Now, is it a rosy or a mercury? Probably a rosy. Yep. But you can't beat that. Silver dime in the dump. All right. Yeah, I guess we'll be able to see a date here. I think that's 1947, isn't it? What do you think? My eyes aren't as good as they used to be. I'm 50 years old, you know. It's hard to see that small print, but that's a pretty nice piece of silver. Can't complain about that. Nice patina, look at that. Yeah, this one has a little missing, but it's Parkersburg. It's still nice enough to take. Property up on this hill, and I called them on the way down the river, and they told me I could look all around. Look, I found a dump in the first 20 minutes. And right there, there's a pretty nice green Squibs bottle. It's broke. But I found a dump. I'll look around. See the glass there. See the glass there. There's a bottle Looks like 40s and 50s stuff, but I bet you up this hill further there's going to be a dump. We'll see. Here, there's a kid's block. You see it. There's a dump right here under me right now. I could dig right here. So I got another place. This will have marbles. I'll look around a little bit, and then I'll come back to this place. You see, that's older screw top. For sure. For sure. Here's an untouched dump. Look, there's an embalming fluid right there, right on the surface. Dr. G.H. Michael and Company, Cleveland, Ohio. Perfect condition. Take that. Well, look at all these bottles. Jeez, and look here. Wheeling, right there. Look at that. That's a beautiful trio bottle right on the surface. You imagine what, that's beautiful. Man, that's a nice one. All them designs on the bottle, look how crisp that is on the surface. Look, there's a big one with one of the, it's messed up, but see, there's the big trio from Wheeling. There's another embalming fluid, the top's broke. Look at all these bottles. This is the surface, folks. 2 keepers right there. There's so much stuff here. One of Control Crew, it's butch wax, look. It's messed up a little, but this is a cool Controls Crew Butch flat top and burr haircuts. The G.O.H. Nowlin Company, Cincinnati. That's very cool. But look here, just took a few rakes, and right there's another nice trio. These are nice bottles. Look at them with them diamonds on it and the wheelings. Holy, these are some of the nicest ACLs on the surface I've ever seen. Man, another dump fixers. And down the hill, I saw glass in another spot that looked more than this. This was just closest to my truck. There's dumps like this everywhere. Look at this. This is nuts. Look at this, folks. There'll be marbles in this. I got multiple places to dig now. I can park right by this place. This is crazy. Out of here. That last dump I found there was, see, this is a road bed. This is the modern road bed. In 1950, the road might not have been here. You got to take that into consideration in these winding roads going up hills. They slip off. Like, you know, this whole road right here could just slip during the wet season. They might have to reroute the road. And that's kind of what happened. I found an old road bed where the cars used to drive probably 70 years ago, and along it's a dump, and it looks pretty good. So those ACL bottles were nice. One of them trios I will keep and clean up. They're beauties. Yeah, I put the marbles from this video in here, 3 more, and it's all this frame will take. They're starting to, it'll push them up, no more will lay in there, but that's a victory. I got it labeled up. You know, it's the end of summer, it's starting to be fall, but I took off and did all them arrowhead digs. I'll put a couple of them up at the end. I found exceptional ancient Native American artifacts over like a 2-month period, and took off from doing this to do it. But I'm happy to get this filled. That just looks spectacular, don't it? Got it done, and found a new dump today. Later. Well, here he is. Big boy had to come right out and get right on his tree, eat some bark, rub his face on it, get some head, neck, ear, and cheek rubs from his dad. Look at this good boy. Who's this? He's this handsome little guy. I'll put you down. He wants to get in the mud. Look here. There he goes. Squirrel Meister. What's going on, buddy? Squirrel Man's doing good. I'll see you, folks.